Hello everyone, Legendary Legend here, and welcome back to another video. And here is my review on Transformers Power the Primes Deluxe Class Blackwing. And so, here he is. And yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that not too long ago I got my first paycheck, and this is the first thing I bought. Even though I planned to buy the Battle Pass on Fortnite, but I still have enough money for it, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, I got Blackwing because he turns into a jet, and I don't have any jet characters except for just was last night Megatron, but Megatron isn't a character that's supposed to turn into a jet, so I got Blackwing here. And yeah, so look at the mold. As you can see, he has the wings here on his jet. He does have a small backpack, but that's fine. Head, that's a nice sculpting, kind of like ears here, even though those aren't ears. Got like a helmet head, almost like what's it called? Like kind of like what USAF wears, almost. Got kind of like a helmet, the visor, and then that chin thing there. I don't believe that USAF uses that or has that on their helmets, but I may be wrong. Maybe it's old school stuff. But either way, yeah, just kind of looks like an aerial helmet. And so, sure, his whole upper arm is circular because you got that kind of like cylinder going that way, and then his upper arm is a cylinder going that way or that way, both ways. And yeah, he's actually pretty bulky for someone who turns into a jet, as you can see, as you can probably tell. Yeah, his legs are more square. His torso is also more square compared to his upper shoulders. So are his lower arms. Got that going on. And yeah, the stick-on symbol there, and of course here and there. And yeah, I got some nice molding and detailing. Got that harness there though. I actually been neutral about that, but I do understand why some people would not like that. And yeah, they could have easily covered that up more plastic, but maybe not because of transformation, but you guys will see that soon enough. So for articulation, the head is on a ball joint, and because of the way it's attached, you can actually look all the way up. But also you can't look down any bit. Shoulders are on a ball joint, which is limited. Bicep swivel here. And elbow that bends a little over 90 degrees. And doesn't really go back at all. Yeah, well, waist swivel. Hips are on a ball joint. Goes out that far. You can go forward that far. From this side, so you can actually tell. You can go back that far. And the knee that bends just under 90 degrees. Or under 90, I wouldn't say just under, but you guys know what I mean. And yeah, so now it's time for some size comparisons. Here he is with Transformers Power the Primes Moon Racer. And yeah, they're the same height at the head, but if you count Blackwing's wings, then he is definitely taller than her. Next up is Metal Hawk. So there he is next to him. And now for the final one, he is next to Vector Prime. Now I will show you guys Blackwing holding Vector Prime / Metal Hawk in his gun mode. Take this off. Take this away. This way, and yeah, his guns are. He's got some small guns. Now we can have a bigger gun. And there you go. Okay, so now for transformation. First what you want to do is there, that's tabbed in. You want to undo that and bring this whole assembly back. And what you want to do is bring the wings out and just flip them and put everything back to the way it was. I'm trying to show you guys. Oops. Okay, then what you want to do is turn the head around, and this will tab here. Nope, not going here. Tab here will go into there. There you go. There. Okay, now what you want to do is the feet will tab together like so. Then you bring this back, which first time transforming this guy I did perfectly fine, but now I can't seem to do it 100% right because these parts don't tab it for some reason, and they probably could have just fine. But yeah, and I guess they're fine in world mode and vehicle mode in terms of attachment. And then these will swing on these parts, and there you go. Oh right, I forgot to show you guys the prime armor on him. Why can't you remember anything in these reviews? Seriously. This is the second time I'm recording this video because I forgot to do size comparison of the combined modes, combined forms and vehicle form. Well, I mean, vehicle form, I remember combined form. Okay, so you take this down, there's a port there, take this bit out, get your Prime Master out. I don't even care at this point. I mean, never like mad, but actually this is the second time. Yeah, never mind. Okay, there he is attached. Boom, you put these, and there's like grooves that I don't know if you can see them on there, but there's grooves for those tabs to go into. And there you go. He can now time travel. Okay, now I gotta do everything that I just showed you guys. Try to remember to show you guys what you didn't see. Okay, so now what you want to do is bring these bits down, swing the arm down, it will tab in there, then do it on the other arm. And there you go. Bring these parts down, then these will tab in, and there is the jet mode. So yeah, these parts are bent up a little bit because for some reason they're like rubber. I don't know why Hasbro chose to do that. It's just a weird decision. Like there's no reason for that to be rubber, especially when this part and this part are not rubber. This part's being rubber. This part is a little understandable. Don't want to get poking their eyes with that bit, but who's gonna get hurt from these? unless it's more they can get broken off. But I think these only bent because of how I just kind of pulled them out of the box. I mean, I actually didn't wasn't even rough, but yeah, I'm not even upset about it. I mean, I was trying to fix. I don't know if I can fix those, but yeah, what are you gonna do? But still, it's a weird decision to make. So now it's time for size comparison of the vehicle modes. So yeah, let's do that. And so here is Moon Racer and their vehicle mode. Never mind, they're actually like, looks like they're about the same length. Yeah, he is taller somehow. But yeah. Now I guess it would be time for a size comparison of Blackwing and you know, Vector Prime slash Metalhawk. And so here they are, and of course Blackwing is bigger and longer. And yeah, so now one thing I probably should have before size comparison is you can actually, oops, oh, you gotta be kidding me. So the little guns can go in onto the side of the jet. Or I guess you can even put them here if you want, but the box doesn't really show that. Against there. On either or both sides. There you go, and you can put the prime armor on it too. Boom, like that. You know it doesn't make sense. Yeah, so that's it for the jet mode. Okay, why is this arm untabbing? Okay, so what happened was my camera ran out of space somehow, even though my first layer review I didn't have to stop recording because I ran out of space, and that was half an hour long. It was just so if any of you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, I hope you guys realize that it's more than just pointing a camera at something and talking, because it isn't, and I don't mean to be rude or offend anyone, but it's It's just like technology wants to screw you and wants to destroy. Like I literally hit my camera after I had to, because this is actually my second time recording this video. This is my second take on the video. I do not want to stop recording and then go back to recording again. I shouldn't have to, so I might have to see if I can buy a new camera, because this one is just junk all of a sudden. So if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, just be careful with that. Make sure you get the best stuff you can, and just listen to my advice on this, because what I just gave you. Because it's like technology wants to be destroyed. It's like, it shouldn't be this complicated. Why does it have to be so complicated? Like, literally, all I want to do is review my new action figure and just start editing it. Yet technology is like, no. What you have to do instead is do part of the video, put down to the computer, delete everything off the camera, and then start over. And I had nothing on this camera. I deleted everything off this camera. So you know, I'm gonna do this rant. What I'm gonna do now is show you guys the combined form. Oh wait, I have to do size comparisons. You didn't remember this time. There he is next to Moon Racer's car mode. You guys can tell what's going on. I'm not explaining it again. Here he is next to Vector Prime / Metalhawk in his gun mode. Do you remember on that too? And now for he actually has 3 combined modes, because apparently Dreadwing is going to be, or there already is, in the Power of the Primes line, and well, apparently him and Blackwing combine. So what you want to do is we need this whole assembly up, I guess. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, that happens, but I mean, it's only really annoying me right now because, oh, I just told you guys. No. Okay. So yeah, bring that up. Flip the wings around. Bring this down. Bring everything back up. And bring this back down again. Do that. What you want to do is this and this. Then you want to do that, and then it shows on the combined file on it. So I don't know with with Moon Racer, she didn't get the combined front on her leg, but yeah, but still yeah, I don't have the combiner. I don't have any combiner feed yet, so yeah, so now we're gonna do a size comparison between. Oh, but I forgot. So between a couple of steps, what we want to do is bring this up. Use that as your lever to bring this up. Then do this and that and that. And there you go. So make sure you do that. There he is next to Moon Racer's leg mode. There you go. Wait. This is not for Blackwing, this is for a combiner leg. I am almost just going to, I'm almost canceling this review. That's how much stress I'm going through right now. So yeah, I'll just record, I'll just put it into there so you guys will know what to do or how to have it. And there you go. That's it. Now for the arm mode. So same process, I'm just going to go from here. don't know if I'm doing the steps correctly anymore, but I don't care. I'm just showing you guys the configuration of the ARM mode. It's not even a big deal. Yeah, you want to keep these connected. You want these up / down. Remember how to have these. I do not remember that. Remember, you want this like this. I think you want them like, yeah. Do I have this zoomed in? Nope. Yeah, like that. The arms will just be like that. And this go like this. You take this, bring these fingers up, and thumbs down, attach it, and here is the arm. The thing that bothers me is, like, for me the elbow is here, but I can't bend, so it has to be up here. But so then the solution is this. But I also don't like how these are pointing up. Also, kind of like to follow the instructions. So Hasbro could have done a better job with that. I mean, yeah, I mean, kneecaps look good on Transformers. Like these things, these kneecaps, that's what they're called. Those knee spikes. Don't remember the term. But like, yeah, I do like them. But like when they're going to hinder one of the other modes, I mean, it's okay. I mean, like, Transformers don't necessarily need them. I mean, there's plenty of Transformer characters that don't have them, and they do fine. So, yeah. Anyway, right now I am preparing my other ARM mode, and of course now I'm running out of time again. Okay, so here's a comparison. Okay, now let's go to the box real quick because my camera is almost dead. Box and the card. Here's the box. Once I raise the camera. Of course, cool artwork. Pictures, you got that. That's from a fly made. There's that. You guys have seen it. I'm back at this stuff. And it's bio. How the Dark Mind Decepticon mercenary with the power of the primes. And I thought that dark-minded part was funny, just because mercenary part, yeah, he's a mercenary, so probably not a full-on Decepticon, but he's the collector card, front symbol there, nice artwork. This is my POTP Blackwing, power links with Autobots to amplify their weaknesses. So yeah, my Cronus, so the recommended prime is Micronus, but they're not have Micronus, so that's it. So yeah, that is it for this review, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I didn't bother you too much with the insight to my difficulties of being a YouTuber. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this nevertheless, and if you liked it enough, share it with your friends and family if you think they might enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already for more content like this, and that is it. Bye.